Oh, silly me. There you go. Oh, I muted it so that uh very quiet. Yeah, I muted it so that you wouldn't hear me when we were on the starting soon screen, and of course that went very wrong. Oh, I'm blinding myself slightly with my light there. Excellent. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Do people use okie dokie anymore? I don't know. That might just be me. But yes. How is everyone today? Oh, you like the background noise when starting soon is on. Lots of coughing apparently, and other things like that normally. Is it the general bustle of people getting ready? You say okie dokie. Okay, well, but Mac, we're both roughly the same age. It's probably not a thing that's said anymore anywhere else. But yes, you will find that I have done a few upgrades, which is nice. You don't know about everyone, but you're okay, Mac. Excellent. That's if Mac says it, does that mean it's old fashioned then? It's definitely uncool. I don't think I've ever described myself as being cool, full stop. So yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. Does the sound any better? Is it sort of a better, more sonorous sound? I've been tweaking the sound, my new mic, and it should sound better, hopefully. I've also been tweaking this camera here. Oh, and it looks a lot better. Like a lot better. I've managed to get it so it's no longer blurry. Oh, things should be good. You scared Mac offline. Oh no, it's probably his internet. I'm just having a look to see what my sources are. Yeah, my sources are still working okay. 160p right through to 1080p, which is nice. And not many of us on there at the moment, though. It's a bit peculiar. Well, it's not peculiar at all. Probably people are off doing Spiel digital things. Oh, you're still here, Mac. There you go. Yes, yeah, I saw that it disappeared off the users list as well. So yes, very weird. Ooh, I can now show which people have got me on their host list and are currently hosting me. That's interesting. I can see Runa, Rolling with Rocks, CD, Not Yet Again, Duchess, Dutch Yoda, and a girl, a game, and a goal. You're just off work from your stream. You've been here all throughout. Okay, no problem, Mac. Is Vim here? I'm sure I saw Vim as well. He is. Yeah. He's sitting there in the background somewhere. How was it? How was your day of streaming? You were doing a German stream, wasn't you? So was it good? Did you enjoy it? You can see that you're not in the user list as well. That's weird. I wonder if you're showing. Oh, this is something that happens sometimes to Mrs. Peebles, and it all goes a bit wrong for her, and she can't talk at all. So yeah, it's all a bit weird. Hello, Vim. So yes, we are going to be playing today Railroad Inc. And we're going to be doing the Blazing Red edition, and I think we're going to probably go with the Meteorite expansion today. You didn't play because you're too sick, so you moderated chat and added audio content to the stream when they were busy thinking, replying comments and such. Simultaneously on your Discord, welcoming and chatting with Spiel guests. Well, that sounds awesome. How are you feeling, by the way, Wilcook? Are you, feeling any better, or are you still sort of up and down? Did you get any results from a COVID test in the end, or did that not happen in the end? Yeah, I'm just wondering. No, not Rolling Ink. No, Apparently, I can't remember this game either. Railroad Ink. Railroad Ink. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna have the box next to me so I can see it. I did also manage to. I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 today, of which I've played a mammoth 2 minutes of. So not particularly a lot of gameplay. Inconclusive. Some mistakes were made when they took the sample. That's annoying because it means you don't know if you've got COVID or if you've had flu. And I know that both are things you don't want to be spreading around, but it means the difference between potentially you recovering from flu or COVID potentially going on. You know, the long COVID. So yeah, it's a bit worrying, really, isn't it? But yes. All I've really done today, 11 days of symptoms. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, all I've really done today is I've messed around with my stream slightly. And that's about it. I got to play a little bit of online gaming as well on my Xbox for a little bit as well. And test some things out and stuff like that. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, the graphics on it are insane. They're really, really good. I mean, I can run it in Ultra, which is like the highest setting. And it's like watching film quality sort of things. It's quite outstanding. I really do like it. So yes, if you happen to be... Also, I did sort out my Stream Deck today. I've got some useless things on there now. I can zoom my camera in and out from here. I can create clips from here by pressing a button, which is very useful. I can also do things like I've got the sheet button like this. So I can press the sheet one to get the sheet link up. I can change all my normal scenes and things. But I can also see my CPU usage and lots of other little weird bits and pieces. So yeah, all interesting. Has anyone been doing much spiel stuff today? Or people been working? What's been going? Obviously, I know Will Cook, you've just said that you've been working. How about you, Mac? Have you been able to do anything, or have you been at work or working from home, or what's been going on? But yeah, apparently we're up to 6 viewers at the moment. Whoa! No spiel for you at the moment. You talked Dutch Yoda Krugenvas for work. Still working from home. Yeah. Hello, Vim again. Have you been doing any spiel stuff today, Vim, or you been at work, or what's been going on? You didn't see me. Herbaceous in Dutch. Ooh. I probably really butchered how I said that then. Yeah. You played Dragon Draft today. Ooh, interesting. We are going to have a gaming day on Sunday. Mrs. Peebles and I, and also my sister-in-law as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed for me, I'm hoping we might get a chance to do some Gloomhaven. So that might be good as well. Reichbusters from Mythic. Oh, okay. Is that a good game, Reichbusters? I backed a 3D print. Let's see if I can find it. See, I should have brought this up beforehand. On Kickstarter, this is. I have been looking at some dice towers, and again, I hope to play a game of Kruber later against Law from Haber. Oh, that was good. It's more fun than Zombicide. Yeah, we house rule some stuff to do with Zombicide, actually. But yeah, it's not perfect, Zombicide. I think that's the only problem. I do own, I think, nearly all of the Zombicides. So yeah, it's just the way it is. Why can't I find the thing I'm looking for? Oh, I can't find it. I think I need to be in. Yeah, so I backed these dice towers, and there's about 45 of them. So I thought I might print some out, and if anyone was interested in having a dice tower, hey, we'll have a few dice towers kicking around. That's the idea. Yes. Laura's too tired last night to play the game with you. Oh, no. Hello, Dutch. How are you doing? Oh, hello, Leifter. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. Well, it's 45 dice towers, but it's in one pledge. It is a 3D printing pledge. So basically, they send me the files, and I'm able to print them myself. Yes, it's not actually a physical pledge. I don't actually get anything sent to me. I just get sent the files, basically. Yeah, that is allowed. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to, and then the whole idea is I can customize them and add things to them and do things to them and stuff like that. I'm going to get the full files. I've gone for the all-in sort of pledge. Very, very reasonably priced if you buy STL files like that. A huge box full of dice towers, and some of them look really awesome. Actually, yeah, maybe. If I grab my reasonably sized iPad, I can have a little look on here. Oh, we've got some other news coming up as well. Lots of little bits and pieces, you see, at the moment. Back to this one here. If I show you over from the overhead like this, it might make more sense. So look, these are sort of dice towers. Look at that. Look, they look awesome. I'm very, very much looking forward to printing some of these out. I think they're going to be really amazing. Like this one here. You put it into the temple, and it comes out the bottom part, and it goes all the way through and like the balloons one's very cool. There's even a Cthulhu one here. So yeah, I'm really, and you get all of these things as well with them, and you get all of these ones. Like there's a Dino Park one. So just imagine you could have a dice tower which would be relevant to each of the games you want to play. So yeah, this is. I look this dragons one. Oh my gosh, these are just really, really awesome. And as you can see, there's some monsters and some other stuff as well. So yeah, that is that is the idea. The only dice tower you use is the one, the wingspan one. Well, they do actually have one that's like bird themed in there, one of them. So you have two dice towers. You never use them. You don't have a dice tower, but yeah, there's one in Wingspan and one Dice Hospital. Oh yeah, you must have the Kickstarter version of Dice Hospital or the upgrade, because I don't think we've got a one in our one there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure how I'm going to pronounce your Kailu Crystal? Oh, Christelle? Is that probably the easiest way of pronouncing your name? I don't know. You'd love the Anubis one. There is a steampunk one in there as well. Actually, I've backed it at a level that allows me to sell them, and I can't give the STL files away to people, but I effectively can print them out and give them to people or sell them to people. So yeah, that's what I can do basically. So that is crazy. Yeah, I think honestly some of them are really, really. I'm really looking forward to them. So yeah, I mean, of course, and there's no like I think we're going to get them in batches because some of them are still being fully rendered and tested. But it should be the beginning of November. I should start being able to get my first set to print out. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. You got the Dice Hospital one. It's unpunched, stored under the tray. My idea behind it was, though, is I would paint them and make them look like amazing. That was my idea behind it. I wasn't just going to have them printed in plastic. I was going to make them actually look like whatever they are. And then you can actually have them somewhere. Like for me, I'm going to put them on my shelf. You might have noticed I've sorted my shelves out a little bit more today. They were a little bit mental. I was just starting to get things everywhere. It was getting out of control. It's too small. The dice back up. Oh, okay. That's not very good. You've been very good this year, have you, Dutch? Santa Peebles. Oh, hello, you Yocha. How are you doing? How big are they once they're printed? They come in 3 different sizes. They come in like this, I think like a smaller size like this. And they go all the way up to about 2 foot high, I think, about this. Oh, hello. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, so they come, they you can print them up and upscale them to be quite large. If you connect your runes 3D print to the internet, you can print it straight to his printer from your computer. I don't know. I think the license. I try and be very careful with licensing things. And I 100% understand that if I made something and then someone just gave it to someone else when they could have bought it, and bypass that in total. That's why I try and only use games which have got a print and play version which is allowed, or I own the game on the stream, just because I want to support these people so they can carry on making new things. That's it really. Oh, it's Duchess here as well somewhere. Hello, Duchess. So yes, other news. Indeed, I've been speaking to Joe Hout from Beluga Bliss Games, and his new game. We're going to be doing a little bit of prototype. You're lurking at the moment, Duchess. Not a problem at all. We're going to be doing, Mrs. Peebles and I are going to be doing some prototyping of his new game with him. He's doing writing up some rules for it this weekend, so we can start helping him with the prototyping. And we are hoping that we might have a first version sort of early half of November. So we should start being able to play a new roll and write at the beginning of November, a new Beluga Bliss one. And I think this one's got, as I said, I think there's lots of component parts to it effectively. So I'm really looking forward to how this one turns out. Should be good, hopefully. Yes. Yocha, do you follow Beluga Bliss on Twitter? Because if so, you would have seen him doing a few tease tweets the other day as well, which reminded me to contact him and say, hi, did you need that help with that play testing? Yeah, so that's the idea basically. Oh, sound is kind of going in and out. Or is it just you? Is the sound going in and out for anyone else? I'm just going to put that there so I can... Yeah, I'm sort of hoping it's okay sound-wise. Everything looks like it's showing okay here. How can we distract you today? Sounds a little bit like that for you too. Oh, that's not good. I wonder what's going on. The pattern is correct. I don't know what it could be, to answer you. Oh, it could be your Bluetooth earphones. Anyone else having sound problems? It was like that for a bit, but now seems okay. Oh, that's annoying. Sound is fine for you. Oh, so it's one of those things. It's up to where you are. Like at the moment, I can see that Wheelcook is not an active mod at the moment, which is not true. So maybe there's a few Twitch problems. I'm not sure. I'm just going to have a little look and see whether or not it shows. Yeah, I can see her at the front end as being a moderator, but on the back end not. Weird. Yes, Twitch might be super flooded today because of Essen. Yeah, that is true. But yeah. You're pretty inactive. No, not a problem at all. I didn't fire Will Cook. Nope, I definitely did not. Well, I always looking at back ends from here. This just allows me to see how the stream is going in general. Information coming in and everything else, basically. That's what I'm looking at basically right now. She has a sword here. I know, it's just on my right hand side I've got a little active mods section. And it shows, oh, and Will Cook's just appeared back into the active mods. Just a minute ago it showed that she was not an active mod. I have still got my rules assistant. Yes. Right. Who would like to play a game of Railroad Inc. Blazing Red Edition, which is this one here? And yes, kindly sent to me by Vim. Hello, Vim. Thank you very much. And yes, just need a different point of view. And yeah, so I think basically we're going to be using, let me switch over to this other view here. There you go. Right, so, oh, I moved it slightly. Did I? Oh, I move it up that way. Oh, there you go. That's better. Okay, is that looking clearer today? I'm hoping it is. No, Vim. What? You want to play cartographers? Dun, dun, dun. Yes. So we're going to be playing the Meteorite edition, which is these two dice here. Okay, so this is going to be our difference. Are we all familiar with how the base edition works? The base edition, basically, we are going to be attempting to go from exits to exits, okay, and connect them together. If you can get more than one exit connected, it gives you more points along the top for each set of exits all connected in one network. And you'll be able to draw roads or rail networks. And that's basically what we're doing today. You're going to go grab a sheet. Oh, Dutch, we've removed heist, unfortunately. We do have Magic 8 Ball. We've also, no heist. Magic 8, I've switched over. I'm no longer a Stream Elements person. Stream Elements. I'm no longer a Streamlabs person. I've gone away from OBS Streamlabs. I'm now using OBS Live and Stream Elements, and I think it should be a lot better. There you go. Should heist return? I don't think so. Well, it has spoken. And we've also got the exclamation mark love one as well and stuff like that as well. And I've also got this sheets one here. If I I'm knocking that. I must move that. So this is our sheet command. You can type in exclamation mark Railroad Inc. to be able to get up the sheet and then download it yourself. You can't wait to get the Railroad Inc. challenge. Ooh, okay, interesting. So yes, basically, the only difference we're going to be doing today is we are going to be playing with the Meteorite expansion. How the Meteorite expansion works is we will be starting here for our Meteorite, and that basically means that landing here is going to be a Meteorite, and then from here is going to be our initial Meteorite. So what will happen is, let me show you how the Meteorite works. The new we already played some on the loser channel. Okay. So this is how it would work. So it means that the meteorite is going to land, okay, going left, and it's going to be 2. So 1, 2, and the meteorite would land like this. Okay, 1 meteorite. Okay. Oh dear, I've got a really annoying tickly cough today. On the good side, it's not a dry cough, so probably okay. So yes, how the meteorite works is you do this, okay, and then it will show you where the next one's appearing every round, effectively. Okay, you'll see a dry cough. Yes. So, and then on our next set of rolls, it would come up like this. Okay, and it means that we're going down 1 like this. Okay, and then that's how it's going to work, basically. You always start in the middle for. Let me grab out the rules and read it about the meteorite one, just to make sure I'm not making a mistake. Here is the rules. See, look, the blazing red edition of him. Look, no problem. It's only when you open it when you go, oh, I just printed it. Cough, corona, cough. Yes, meteorite dice. There's only 6 rounds in the meteorite version, which is the difference. Basically, these dice will always show you where the meteorite is going to hit next. Counting from the last space a meteorite hit. On the first round, count from the central space. So what's going to happen is when the meteorite hits a space, you must draw a crater inside of it. If any route was drawn inside that space, you erase it before you draw the meteorite. You can rub out the meteorite and rebuild over it if you want to. That's fine. But there's also a scoring opportunity. For every road or railway that ends, so like if I had a railway here and it ended there, and I had a road here as well, like that, at the end of the game, I'm going to score an extra 2 points for each one that terminates there. And I also don't get any negative points. Okay. So getting here means that we can mine the minerals in the meteorite, and we gain 2 bonus points here and 2 bonus points here. And that's how it works. Hello, Jess. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you as well. We are going to be playing some Railroad Inc., the Blazing Red Edition today. I'm just going through how the rules work. Also on meteorites, if it bounces off a wall, if it would hit a wall and it still has movement left, it will bounce back and continue the way it just came from. Also, if there's already a meteorite in the space where it would be about to land, it moves 1 further on and goes there. Again, if it were to hit a wall, it would effectively carry on all the way back again and destroy things there. And it doesn't count for the longest route. No, it does not. You're busy working. Yes. So if you had a route that went like this, shall we say, and you had your meteorite here. Here's your meteorite. If you had another route coming out this way, like that, well, I'm just showing you the simplest route you can. This is now 1 route, and this is now 1 route. You could later on choose to erase this and put railway back over the top of it if you wanted to, but you wouldn't be able to score the bonus points for doing that. Working at Spiel, the Nightbot thought you was cursing. Yeah, well, my one is Stream Elements. Yes. So yeah, apparently I don't know why it's Spiel. If it was what happens if you already have drawn a shape on it? All right. So if my meteorite, if it was these 2 here, which is so this is where it was. Okay, it's about to arrive here. Okay, so we put a little dot there to show that. What would happen is I would rub this out like this, and draw my new meteorite in here like that. Okay, that's how it works. So it sort of destroys everything it hits, unfortunately. So probably not as good as it could be. Avoid it if possible. Oh, that's not very good. My eraser seems to be a little bit rubbish. No, Yotra, it's not a problem. I will be explaining as we go as well, just to make sure everyone knows what we're doing. So, if you would like a sheet, it is going to be this one here. Oh, I'm just going to grab that. No rules assistant today, apparently. So yeah, if you need a sheet, there is a link to a sheet there. You can pull that down and print it out. It will print one of these double sheets like this. It will look like that. And our scoring for this up here will be going into this area here. Does anyone else need a full rules explanation that's not 100% sure what we're doing, by the way, who would like to play? Because if so, I can always give you a bit more of a breakdown and show you how it works. Hello, Shoko Loco. Oh, you just played Eminent Domain. You're about to watch some TV. Not a problem, Shoko Loco. It is TV night for you, so that is fair. Oh, you was lurking at the Root stream earlier on. Buzz. Wow, everyone's live at the moment. I just keep on getting notifications coming up that someone else has gone live, which is great. But yeah. Right, so shall we have a go? It's quite a quick game, so we might even be able to play more than one game potentially. We'll have to see. I've not really played Railroad Inc. That much myself. I think I've only played it 3 or 4 times. So hopefully things won't go wrong. Not on Twitch and then that. Oh, okay. Lots of things going on for you at the moment, Shoko Loco. Does happen. Mrs. Peebles at the moment is out with our nieces, I should say, and they've gone to out and about, like to a zoo and things like that. But unfortunately, because my back, I have to be a bit careful about anything I do that's too much walking or standing up. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky, really. I would have liked to have been. I would have liked to have gone, but yeah, unfortunately, no. So, who would like to play along today? Just so I've got an idea of how many people are playing. Oh, not yet again is hosting me at the moment. Thank you very much. Oh, I can see Wellycon is hosting me at the moment as well. Oh, I've not played Root as yet either. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm really looking forward to having a game of Everdell at some point. I would like to play Everdell. I think it looks really, really good. But yeah, I'm hoping that we're going to get some Gloomhaven in on Sunday because my sister-in-law's coming over. So yeah, Vim is excellent. Vim, you'll be playing as well. What is the easiest way of? Hello, Prey. How are you going? Going good. Good to see you. You'll be playing as well, you Yocha. Perfect. Prey, you are just in time if you'd like to. Oh, that's if you'd like a sheet, if you'd like to play some Railroad Inc. Blazing Red Edition. You'll be playing and trying to stay to the end as well. You practice your German listening skills today. It does seem like that. It does seem like there's a lot of your play, but you're tired, Prey. Not a problem. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of German language sort of channels and things going on. Oh, your Twitch stream for got up to 98 followers during the stream today. You like Everdell? Yocha. Yes, Quality Beast Twitch. Why is my brain not working? Oh, you got to watch a stream in Dutch today. Ooh. You barely speak England. Yes, I'd really like to be able to speak another language properly. I mean, like, you know, with no problem. Fluently. Right, okay, so if we're ready, I just noticed things just slightly in my view. Don't want that. Go away. Right. You stream English on Thursdays. Ooh. I'm so used to hearing Dave speaking English. It's, yeah. You love listening to Dutch people, but you don't understand a lot. That is a problem. Right, I think we will use the cup of rolling. Satisfying rolling sounds. If we are all ready, if you're not, please do say now. Like so. But if you are ready, Ilka spoke French today as well. Wow. Then I will start our first round. We've got 6 rounds in total. I will talk you through as we go. Okay, so our meteorite, next round, so this is where we start here. Next round will be appearing here. Okay, so we always know where it's going to arrive. Basically, it's going to arrive, it's going to appear 5 times. We're going to have 5 meteorites crashing. We are going to be using these meteorites here. Okay, it's very easy because we're all doing the same meteorites and the same set of dice. The meteorites always appear in the same place. So we start in this middle square, and the meteorites are going to land here. If they land on anything that you have done a route through, it will destroy it. You can also terminate routes into the meteorite and gain 2 points for each route terminated at the end of a meteorite. You've forgotten how the meteorite works already. Basically, we draw a little dot like this at the top left to show that that's where it's about to arrive. At the beginning of next turn, the meteorite lands there. We rub out the dot, and then we look at the dice and we work out where it's going to arrive next. So yeah. But Vim, you are the rules assistant today. Yes, it's a mean meteorite. And then we're going to be looking at these ones here. And we are going to be using these 4 here to draw wherever we'd like to. We are trying to do routes, basically. Starting going in and trying to go out of another place. We gain bonus points for being inside this central square. We gain bonus points for each connected route that comes off. We also gain bonus points as well for the longest railroad and the longest road as well. It's going to land here. Next round, it's Will Cook is going to land here. So currently at the moment we are meter wrong. We are currently on round 1 of 6, and on round 1 a meteorite doesn't land. It arrives at the beginning of round 2, and then we look at the dice to work out where it's going to arrive in round 3. You left the game sealed, Vim. How I know that? Okay, how I know that is I look in the our meteorite always starts in this square here. Okay, and this one here means it's going to move a distance of 2, and this one here has got a down arrow. It could also be a up arrow. It could also be a left arrow, or a right arrow, or a you choose which direction it goes in. So at the moment it's on a downwards arrow, so we go 2 spaces from our starting position, 1, 2, and it is going to land here because it's going a downward manner. Okay. What will happen is we'll then look at these 2 dice for next round. Down arrow +2. Yes, perfect. Sorry, I thought I'd I've obviously skipped through some of the rules bits. Sorry, I should have been a little bit more descriptive. Right, so let's see if I can work out where I'm going to go. So it looks like the meteorite's going to be in this area here. The maximum it can move is up to 3 spaces. Okay, and there is only 1 3, 2 2s, and the rest are 1s. Okay, so 3 1s. So it's probably going to be down this bottom half of the map, basically. I did explain that already. Oh, excellent. Okay. Me no think can. I feel like that often. Not with you, but with me. Right, so I am going to go over here and draw a railroad there. I'm going to do a road here. And then I'm going to do my road crossing here. So I've done one of those. I've got one more road left. I wish I could be more in a straight line. Using a red pencil in the honour of Red Edition. Excellent. A nice touch. Yes, you are right, Mac. I thought I'd go with the actual board today. I did actually print out a supersize sheet like this, with the idea that maybe I could use that, but it seems to be okay. Like I can actually read this okay today. So yeah, I thought we would just stick with the original sheet. My overhead, I seem to have got it down pat. So yeah, that's good. Right. If everyone is ready, we are about to, remember, Meteorite is about to land here. We're about to roll for our next round. It's clear and fits the screen perfect. Yes. The 9 central squares are bonus scoring areas. If you manage to fill up the 9 central squares, you gain 1 point for each central square that you drew anything in. So it is advantageous to use up this central one because it's going to give you 9 points. So like if I connect this one here out to another railroad just here, it's going to have 2 connections. I'm going to get 4 points for it. If I manage to have a multi-way junction here, for those people who don't know, you have the ability to use 3 of these specials up here. Okay. You can forego using one of those specials if you want to ignore a meteorite strike. So I could cross out one of these up here and ignore that meteorite strike. And that's how it works. Yes. Hello, Runa. How are you doing? Good. Right, so let's go for it. Sorry, I really have not done a very good job of explaining the rules today. Also, I've noticed my camera. It's very disturbing. My camera is aimed off, like over there slightly. Like it looks like my head should be here, but I'm sitting in the middle, and it's like straight. Oh, I don't know what's going on. See you later, Chocoloco. Right. So this is what we do now. Okay, so here are our 4 shapes. Oh, perfect for me. So what's going to happen now is straight away, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to rub out this dot, okay, and draw a meteorite strike. Boom, a meteorite has landed. I then consult the dice here. The next meteorite is going to be 1 down because it moves 1 space in a downwards manner. So that's where my next meteorite strike's going to be. So I could, if I really wanted to get bonus points, end things around those meteorites. But obviously it's a bit tricky and a bit dangerous. So yes. Then I get to use my 4 dice. So I'm going to go like this. And I'm then going to go like this. Then I'm going to do this. Perfect. And now I've got one more to do. I guess I'm going to do this. Like that. One of those rounds needs to be a T, not a straight. Oh gosh, what I haven't been doing, by the way, is this box up here. You should be writing in like this the numbers of your rounds. It does help. Oh, sorry, yes, you are right. It should be a T. That's what I was aiming to do all along. Because that's why I put it there, so that I could get this T bit coming off of it. You are right, Will Cook. Well done. And thank you very much. I would have lost points if that had not happened. So, yes. And then I'm just going to put the numbers in like this for the second round. It feels weird to draw meteorites on the blue version. Yes. I think that the sheets themselves are interchangeable. So it's just a colour, I think, in the background, isn't it? Is Christelle? Is that okay? Is that okay to call you Christelle? I mean, I'm having problems trying to work out how to pronounce the whole of your username in one go. People will tell you I'm awful at people's names. I really do need help to be able to say people's names on a regular basis. Yeah, Christelle is right. Okay, perfect. Right, okay. So we know that at the beginning of next round, one's going to be here. Okay, well, on the second round, we've got 4 rounds left. As I said, very quick. Oh, the part in front of your name is very Dutch. Yes. What are you talking about, Will Cook? Of course I can say your name. Will Cook. See? Okay. Right, so there's our things we're drawing. And then we're going to be moving our meteorite. So our meteorite gets drawn. Okay, we rub out the dot. Like this. All of our meteorites are going to be the same up until this point here. Okay, so here's my second meteorite. It's got a weird bit on it. I now can move my meteorite. I can draw my meteorite 1 in any direction from where I am now. So I am going to be going this way next. Okay, so that's what I'm doing on that one. Zate. Oh, Mrs. Peebles can say your name, not a problem, first time, every time. I don't know why, I just can't. It's because I just can't read. Oh, I don't know why. My brain goes, X, I don't know how to say that, and just says something random. Casate. Casate? Casate? Is that right? Tell me I got it right or not, please, please. Pretty close. Okay. I don't know. I can't. I'm rubbish with names. I can only vaguely do my own name, to be honest with you. Right. Where are we going? Roads, corners. Not amazing. I'm going to go like this. Right, so there's that one. And then I'm going to go. Where am I going to go? I'm going to go this one around the corner like that. Okay, so I've used those. I've now got the crossing one. So let's do the crossing one here. Oh, road. Road first. And then I've got another road to go. So let's do my road here. Not amazing. 2 connected. Yeah. Accidentally call myself Mr. Peebles. What? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? I don't. Have I missed something? I think I have. Reread that. What? Accidentally call yourself Mr. Peebles. Oh, Mr. Pebbles. Ah. See, look. I See, this is how dyslexic I am. My brain goes, Mr. Peebles. That's my name. So I'm reading as Mr. Peebles. Mr. Peebles, thank you very much. I can't remember your name. Well, yeah, see, I can remember my name, but I can't read Peebles or Pebbles. There's a difference, apparently. But yeah, I get called Mr. Pebbles a lot. So, yeah, for much confusion for everyone. Right, and I'm going to be making sure that I write in the corners of these ones the fact that we're on the 3rd round. Perfect. We've got 3 more rounds left. Sorry, I totally. That would make much more sense if if I read that. Oh my gosh, brain not working at all today. I've got no reason to. I got up quite late. I had a nice casual, relaxed breakfast. I did some streaming stuff. I did some game stuff. I relaxed, basically. Yeah, it was. There's no reason for my brain not to be working. Right. You called me Mr. Prepped for a long time. Some of the children last year at school genuinely thought that my name was Mr. Keyboards because I work with computers. I thought that was amazing. Oh, Mr. Prepped, you meant Mr. Peoples. Peoples, yeah, Peebles. It's the name comes after the Scottish town of Peebles in Scotland, obviously. But yes, we've met some other Peebles in when we're in Death Valley. Actually, there's a person there whose last name was Peebles as well. He was very stoked to meet us. Right, round number 4. Do remember we've only got 3 of these. We can use 1 per round. So if you want to use one of these now, might be a good idea coming up soon. Right. Oh dear. That meteorite is going to go everywhere. Right. So our meteorite, we rub out the dot. We draw our meteorite in like that. And then we are going to go down 3. So it hits this wall and bounces back up. 1, 2, 3. So my next meteorite is going to be there. Deary me. Right. What do I want to do now? Right, so I guess I'm going to do this block one here with the road. Like that. Right in an intersection. Yeah, me as well. I'm going to be just here. So that's going to be really problematic for me. But I am going to take my railroad straight up to this meteorite and score some points off of it. which seems like a good idea. I can't imagine I'm going to be able to get all the way around here in the amount of time we've got. So yeah, I think I'm just going to ignore that now. Oh, sorry, that's a 4 there, and a 4 there. So I've done that one. I've still got a road corner and a rail corner. Yes, it is getting dangerous. And the next ones could go right into the middle of my route and really mess things up for me. So that is not good. What do I want to do? I mean, I could, at the beginning of next round, cross out one of these and use that to ignore the meteorite. Yes, you can rotate and mirror. Yep. So let me see. Where am I going to go? A road corner. Okay, so I'm going to do my road corner here, like that. I've got a rail corner as well. A rail corner. Said that very poorly. Oh, we're still in 4 at the moment. I'm going to do a corner here, you know, like that. And instead I'm going to do a straight line here. One, two, three, 4. How many bonus tiles can we use? You can use 3 of these bonus ones in total, and only a maximum of 1 per round. We are on round 4. We have got 2 more rounds to go. So it may be advantageous to actually use 1 this round. If you choose to ignore this meteorite, like I'm going to do next round, then at that point you are going to be also sacrificing 1 of these. So what do I want? Guess I really want that round to carry on. Oh, it's very dangerous. If I put something here, things could go really wrong. Right, I'm going to put this one here like this. Oh, it's not that one. Sorry. It's this one. Okay, I'm going to do the road here and the road here. And then this is going to be a rail one. And this is going to be a rail one. So, tricky. So that means, I said so there like about 8 times. That's the end of round 4. That was my round 4 bonus. We're about to go into round 5. And as you can see, I'm spending way too much time thinking about this. Right. Oh, that's okay. So this round, instead of me using one of these bonuses, I am going to cross this bonus out like this, okay? And I am going to ignore this meteorite that was about to land. Instead, I'm going to draw my next one ready like this. Okay, so I still go from that location like there was a meteorite there. I don't have to use it because I've crossed out one of my bonuses to ignore putting it down. But I still will be going from this location. And I'm going to go right 2 spaces and draw my dot in to show where my next location will be. I don't think I'm doing very well. So I'm going to do a corner one here like this. I've then got a straight here. I'm then going to go that. I've done that. So this was round 5. 2, 4 of those. Yeah, 6 rounds, 3 bonuses, maximum 1 per round. If you have stations connected and there is a meteorite on the line, are they still connected? If your meteorite was to land here, okay, it would break this connection. I mean, the best example would be if my meteorite landed here, right in this location here, it would break all of this connection effectively. They're not connected to an outroute and an outroute anymore. So you'd have to have another way of connecting them. Yeah, so this would like really mess me up if that happened. Yeah, or the example is if it landed here, I no longer have a route connection. If I manage to get this one here and it lands here, okay, this one is no longer connected up here, but these two are still connected here. Bad meteorite. Yeah, so we need to be very careful. So this is where it's going to land next, okay, and then we'll know for what's going to happen for, and then that's our last round, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So we don't need to roll those. So I'm going to do my meteorite here. Boom. I still get bonus points for that. Right. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Oh dear. That is frustrating. I guess I'm going to go like that. And then go round the corner with that road like that. Oh, sorry, I didn't really line these up or anything. Sorry about that. Then I still got a rail to go around the corner. And I've got a road with a section off of it. Right, if I could draw these bits in, you know, be good. Okay. So I've done that one. I've just got the corner rail to do. I think I'm going to probably use a bonus first. I'm going to use that bonus there. And then this one for a corner like that. I know it doesn't connect, unfortunately. Right. I think that's me done. I'm going to just write in our rounds. So that's up here is 6. Perfect. And right, so now we do some scoring. It's connected routes. So I have managed to connect this one, the railway one. Oh, Mac, okay. See you later. I've got 1, 2, 3 connections, giving me 8 points. I've got that one there. And then on my roads, I've got 2, like that. And then I think that's it. Yeah, looks like it. So I've got a total of 12 points for my connections. My longest road is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 5 points. Just checking to make sure I'm doing my scoring correctly. Yeah, okay. And then my railway is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All your roads dead-ended. Oh, no. So I've got a dead end there. I've got a dead end there. A dead end there. These are fine because they go into meteorites. So inside the central area, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total, giving me 5 points. Like this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. And then negatives. Is it a -1 for each one? I'm quite sure it is. Yes, 1 point for each error. So 1, 2, 3. So I got -3, like that. Isn't row 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's just 11. This one actually, oh, this is a negative as well because it doesn't go off at the right place. That should be -4. Right, and then for the meteorites, we are going to be scoring 2 points for each one that goes into a meteorite. So I've got 2 here, so I get 4 points. That's not a negative. Oh, this one's not a negative. Oh, I thought it was. No, they aren't negative if they go off the board. They just don't count as being another connected station. Ah! No, dead ends on an explosion like this means that you are able to go there and mine the minerals in the meteorite, and it gives you an extra 2 points for each one that ends in a meteorite. So I've got 1 here and 1 here. So actually that scores me 4 points in total. So that's really good. You don't see why the bottom corner wouldn't count. It's a connected rail space. I'm not sure. Ah, okay. Only rails. Okay, yeah. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's doesn't tell me that exactly in the rules. 10, 20, 33 points for me. Hello, Claire.
Good evening.
Mrs. Peebles is back. Woo! You're right. Okay, so you think this one should actually be 12 points down here. Okay, well, I'll make that 12. I'll make that 34. Perfect. No, I'm just looking for, 29 points. 24 from Prey. Christelle, 29. Excellent. Yeah, I've just, as I said, I've not really played this enough that I can remember. Also, I've played it over quite a long period of time. Each time I've played, effectively. 36 would have done better if you'd understood the rule ending on explode. Oh, sorry, Leafter. Sorry. Yocha 38. Also very good. Yeah, I honestly thought that if I went off of the rail track, it was a bad thing. So, I don't know why. I thought I'd read it somewhere that it was not good. Does this count? So I've got this road here. Is it just the roads that are connected? When it switches over like this, you don't count that station anymore, do you? So I haven't got 1, 2, I haven't got 1, 2, 3 stations there. And like, does that count as a connection on this route? Yeah. Also, MP took 4 minus, not 3 minus. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm not sure on the ruling on stations connecting. Maybe that's the bit I'm not 100% how the scoring works for stations. Connected exits. Oh, I've not done this correctly. My scoring is wrong. 1 time 3 stations connected, 8 points. 1 time station, 4 stations. 1, 2, 3, 8, and I've got this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. So that should be 20, giving me 42 points. Wow, my points just keep on going up. I have 3 plus 4, 20 total. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why. I was thinking about the crossing over roads. And actually what I was doing, this is a connection. So this is still allowed. 43 points. Hold up. 20, 30, 42, 46, 43 points. Apparently my maths is also bad, which is good that I don't teach maths. Well, thank you very much, Will Cook. See, my score's slowly but surely creeping up. How did I do? I think I did really well then. Wow, that's a surprisingly good game for me, I should say. 43. I really enjoyed that. I quite like the Meteor expansion. The other expansion is this one here, and it is lava. And the rules for lava show it looking like this. Meaning that what happens is we will end up drawing a volcano that's spreading lava all around our area. And that also looks really bad. Very destructive, this one. Very destructive.
I hate it when there's lava all around my area.
Yep, see? Claire is agreeing that lava is bad. How are you doing? Good? Oh,
yeah,
no.
I'm good, very tired.
Well, go have a little rest.
Yes, have fun with your lava.
Thanks. You scored yours wrong too. Yes, that's what I thought, Prey. I don't know why. I thought that in my head it was only roads connected or only railways were connected. And that's how it was. But yeah, just the ones you connected to each other. You like the lava in cartographers. Ooh. But yes, I'm impressed that I managed to do okay. The rivers and lakes seem a lot less mean in the blue one. Right, I can go into press things with my mouse. But I've got this here. That seems to make much more sense. Right, let me just go and I'm going to get some blue roll. Just so I can clean this off. I'm worried that if I keep on using the end of the pen, I'm going to it's going to go all smudgy and weirdness. It seemed to be like the pen eraser seemed to be like eating it, which is probably not a good thing. But yeah, you think you got 36 in total, Prey? Excellent. Oh, so we have stations, they connect the roads and the rails. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe that's why I've done poorly in the past. when I played along with Dave and Ilka. Maybe that's why I was like, don't seem to be scoring very high compared to other people. Maybe I just didn't understand that fundamental of the connections of all the routes going out, basically. But yeah. Hopefully I'm doing a little bit. Hopefully I'll remember it from now on, basically. That would be nice. Oh, you always send yours to Yoda to score. That's fair enough. What would you like to do? We've got another 45 minutes, potentially. We could have an early evening, or we could potentially do another game if you'd like to. Bed for you, Will Cook. Fair enough. I mean, you are not feeling very well. You do need to rest. You've got 12 points in the meteorite connections. Wow. I can see that they don't really move too much, do they? And you only got 5 of them coming out in total. So I guess you should be able to work out where to go. Obviously, it's a bit tricky trying to build everything around that area. But yeah. Time for you to sign off. You've got to focus on work. No, not a problem, Jess. Thank you very much. Maybe we'll have an early evening this evening. So Monday, we are going to be playing a existing game. And next week, I was going to hopefully, if I can, I'm not sure if we can, I think we might try and play. There's enough to watch today. Yeah. There's a load of stuff going on, guys. So yeah, and obviously I would like to go and see Mrs. Peebles if possible. I haven't seen her all day, but I did for breakfast this morning, but not since then. And what I thought might be a good idea is we might try and do some spooky themed things for next week, due to the fact that it is Halloween next weekend. So to that end, I was thinking with some suggestions from the Vargas. Thank you very much, Jay and Chantel. I do have a crush on Claire. I do. It's true. Save the lava for another day. So I was thinking that we could do next week. We could do. What was my brain going to say? We was going to do maybe Welcome to the Zombie one. That might be cool. And something else like that. I'm quite sure. I might even try my hand at retheming something to make it spooky, maybe. That's what I might do. So, yes. What's everyone's plans for this weekend? Are we all going to be spieling? Obviously, Sunday I won't be. I'm hoping I might be able to get some stuff done tomorrow. That'd be nice. It's all up to timings and what we're going to be doing, basically. But yeah. Hello, DD. How are you doing? You've been lurking. Not a problem at all. We've just been playing Railroad Inc., the Blazing Red Edition, and I think it's quite fun. You've got meteorites and lava and lots of other natural calamities to try and avoid. Spiel, sleep, spiel, sleep, spiel, sleep. Round 3 on Sunday for Jaws of the Lion, Yocha. Excellent. Spiel, sleep. Ooh, Frostpunk. Oh, are you playing Frostpunk? Or are we talking about, are you doing a demo of Frostpunk somewhere, of the board game version that's currently on Kickstarter? I'm about the Frostpunk stuff. It does look good. I quite enjoy playing the game on the console. So I was a bit like, ooh, yes, eat, sleep. Yeah, I was about to say, do try and make sure, Will Cook, that you are doing some of that eating thing in between the sleeping and the spieling. Was there a train-themed dice tower on that list? Let's have a look. Let's have a bit more of an in-depth. Seashell, village, Japanese, beach, Viking, goblins, France, Madzilla, Atlantis, Halloween. Can't see. Well, let's go from the beginning, and we can go, and I can show you what's what. You've been playing the computer game version. Oh no, you're quite nauseous now. That's not good, Will Cook. Try and at least have some porridge. You updated it, and the save files are not. You had to start over. Oh my gosh. Valroad Inc. Dice Tower. Let's go over to overhead. So this is what they've got. We've got this rock one. I quite like that rock one. The Japanese one, I think, would work well with any sort of dice rolling Japanese style games. I mean, to be honest with you, if I was being sensible, I would have just hooked up my iPad to the computer. But I'm being a bit lazy, and it's easier just to show it like this. You don't have porridge of brekkie. You're being full since. Well, that's good. I mean, that is good. The Dino Forest, the Anubis, the Pirates one. There's quite a few different Pirates ones out there, and I believe that the chute is actually in the nest at the top. It goes down and comes out here. So I think that seems quite good. Rome for Rome and Roll, yeah. I quite like the Forest one. It's quite good. The Sparta one's quite good because I don't think I can zoom in. That's annoying. So it looks like there's someone being kicked down the well, and this is the well, the Sparta well. So if you've ever watched the 300, you'll know what that's about. The Cube, not sure about the Cube one. Elven. I quite like the Mayan one. I do like that sort of pyramid. The Mayan pyramids seem very, very cool. Aliens is quite good. I do like the Athena one. The balloons one looks interesting. I'm not 100% sure how well it's going to hold up because, you know, it's got to hold itself up. The Cthulhu one, of course, obviously. The Saloon one for sort of westerns. Yeah, there's a few ones on here. You think, oh, that'd be amazing for that. Oh, yeah, you don't roll dice for that game. The Evil Tower doesn't look very evil at all. These are the decorations you can use, and basically means that you can take these objects and add them or to your 3D tower. The Tomb's quite good. King Ape, Stranger, Dino Bark. Militia is just a standard tower, and you can take the lid off. It's got a little lid on the top. Hunted looks quite interesting. Star Force for anything you're doing that sort of futuristic ones. Egypt, that's the large Egypt one. The Baby Dragon. Castle's a bit basic. I quite like the Mana Spring one. That's quite good. Dino Bark. Yeah, that one's good. Some of them are much better than other ones. Like the Indiana one here, the Indiana Jones sort of themed one. I quite like the look of that one. I do really like the Dragon one. The Dragon Ruins is awesome, I personally think. I mean, you get a big dragon on the top. These are other things you can add to them because you get all the STL files for that. So you can add those in and print them out as part of it. You can print pathways and extra steps and do other bits and pieces like that. These also, I'm looking forward to printing some of these out and potentially using them inside of things like Gloomhaven because there's chairs and other things like that. You get some monsters. I think they seem quite Cthulhu-ish. So maybe that can be used for that. You've also got this one here. These are decorations again. But I mean, like these plinths would be quite good to put your dice tower on top of. So yeah, more monsters again. I mean, also if you do role-playing games, these would be pretty good for role-playing games. Some more monsters. Some more monsters. And then there's a load of these ones here, which are these are all the stretch goals which are unlocked, but they're not showing you what those are at the moment. And then this is like one of their test ones they've done to show you how it works. And they're actually, for me, quite happy to hear that they are using an Ender 3, or maybe it could be an Ender 5. But yeah. So yeah, that's whoop. That's what I'm looking forward to doing some 3D printing on. I've got another 3D printer here at the moment, one of the school ones, because we're testing it out. I need to use all of the filament because I need to try and roll a new spool onto the original spool, because it's got a custom size spool, and I don't want to. It works out as being about £55 per kilo spool to buy them from Dremel, but at the moment I spend about £15, maybe £12 to £15 at the moment. So yeah, it seems quite a lot more expensive having to buy the ones. Well, it's either that or I'd have to unspool it and just lose it all, which seems like craziness. So it didn't cost anything. It's a loan one that comes with a spool for free. But oh, that's weird. The internet went a bit blippy there. Strange. So yes, that's what I'm going to be doing with some 3D printing, and I'm hoping to put up some 3D prints and how-tos and stuff like that as well. Whose birthday is? I'd have to have a look at the sheet. Where is the sheet? Let's have a look. Christmas is available for everyone. Well, no, I'm having a little look. Loserpalooza. Hold up, I can't. Oh, there's my shortcuts. It was in the wrong place. Files. Loserpalooza birthdays. Ah, there it is. Where are October's gone? Duchess is next. I've got Duchess and Bruce at the moment. There's no one else on the list. But yes. Are you allowed to share? Yeah, Duchess is on there, but yeah, I can't see anyone else is after that. Well, obviously I can. Obviously we go back to January, but and then we go to Bo and some other people like Ref Yocha in February. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Oh, is my stream working? What's going on? Oh no, it is working. It just seemed to be a bit funny there. As you can see, I desperately need to have a shave as well. Weird. Right. It is 8 p.m. at my time, UK time. I think I'm gonna sign off now. I will see you on Monday. I will post up beforehand what we're doing. I'm going to be doing a few more adjustments to the stream by then. Hopefully get things working a little bit better. We will have a few more upgrades and things. Yeah, I'm aiming to do lots of new interesting things, basically. So yeah, including some emotes. I've got some emotes in the pipeline I've been working on some Photoshop stuff today. So hopefully by Monday you'll see I've got emotes for the whole all of the levels, and away we go. So yeah, okay, I'm going to get going. Let's see who we can raid. Shall we raid? Let's raid the Brothers Mirth. That seems to make sense. What are they doing at the moment? Yes, they are playing a ball game. So, yes, see you in about an hour. Let's go and raid them first, though. Doop, 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 doop. Ready? Any marks? Get set. 2, 1. Off we go.
I'm going to go 2. And peoples, raid. Thank you for the raid, peoples. Hey. What's up, Wayne? What's up, Cook 4 Games? What's up, yeah. What's up, Dutch? It's good to see y'all here. We're playing a little Pandemic Legacy Season 0, a spoiler-free one. Come on down. Hang out. So I've done 2 actions, Nick. I was thinking I could fly to Paris for 3 and go back to Rome for 4. You have to burn Paris. No, but because it has surveillance. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I can move to Rome or London for 4 to avoid that. Oh, that's right. It's only if you start your turn. That's right. Yeah. I keep forgetting that. So I'm going to fly back to Paris for 3. Again, I can just reveal that card to pay off the people in the Allied cities, and I'll go 4 over here to Rome so I can avoid. Pretty much. I could also just airlift straight to Warsaw and make sure we avoid it, but you could have Prague afterwards. Because Warsaw and